The first step in solving the Rubik's Cube is trying to get the white cross. So in order to get the white cross, you have to get these center edge pieces into the right location. So this just takes a little bit of playing around to figure that out. So I've got one here. I need to turn it up. Then you have to look for the other ones. See one here and here. So this one needs to get turned up to the top as well. So if I rotate it like that, then it's going to be in this correct row. So I'll turn it all the way up, and I've got that one, and one left to go, and I need to make that one come up here. So I'll turn it like that, and if I turn it all the way up, that did not work out too well. So if I turn it back to the middle, and then I can rotate it this way, now I have it in the correct column, and I can turn it that way. And now I have the white cross. And that is the very first step in solving the Rubik's Cube. Now that we have the white cross, we can get what we refer to as the cousins. These two are the way they should be. They are the same color. These two are not the same color. Neither are these, and neither are these. So we kind of have it in almost the worst case here, but we do have one. We want to get some more of them like that as well. So another way to try to do it is to just turn them and see if we can have more than one match up. And this actually worked out well. We have one here, and we have one here. I should say a pair here and a pair here, matching. But the other two are not. I could turn it and try to get that one matching, but then this one isn't matching. We have orange and red, and we don't have anything else except for this one. So we're actually worse now. So I'll turn it back the way it was, and we have two greens and two oranges. So if we have two of them, two cousins, two pairs you could say, matching, then you want one of them facing yourself and one of them facing your left hand side. So that's the way you orient the cube or hold it. And then you do this little trick to get the other ones to match too. Turn it up, I call this up, and I call this right because the top, you turn it clockwise or to the right. So up, right, down, and then turn the top to the left, up, right, down, left. That's the sequence that you need to remember. That's how we refer to it anyway. And then this center needs to come back up. So there's just one last little turn to remember. And now we should have all of the cousins matching. And that is the second step after you get the white cross. That's the first step there. And the second step is making sure that you get these ones matching as well. The third step in solving the Rubik's Cube, after you have solved the white cross, you have the cousins all the way around matching. So it's the centers to the top ones here, to the edges. Once you have that, then you can worry about trying to get these two and these two white. So the way we do this is we flip this so that the white cross is facing down. Then, if you look for white on the top, you see that one is here, and it's a corner piece. Corner pieces always have three colors on them. So we have white sharing with blue and orange, but this is on the wrong side. So green and red are not the same as these, so you turn it and you see if it's the same now. So we have red and blue. One of them is the right color, but not the orange. So we'll turn it one more time. We have blue and orange, so that's blue and orange. So this is in the correct orientation. So blue and orange and blue. Doesn't matter that they're opposite as long as these two are the same as those two, even if they're reversed. This white one needs to be held on this side, and this hand will do the work. So we'll do the little trick again. Up, right, down, and then move this finger, left. So that's once. Didn't work yet. Still not there. So we do it again. Up, right, down, left. Still didn't work. Up, right, down, left. There it is. Now it actually worked. And I see there's another white one here. This is in a good position, except it's not in the right rotation. So green and red We'll have to move it over. There's green and orange, not quite. Try it again, green and red. So those are the matching ones that we need. So now it's in the right orientation for us to do the trick again. And this is a good spot to have the white in because you only need to do the pattern once. Up, right, down, left. And it has now moved to the bottom. So we'll look for more whites now. Can you see any whites? There's one. So there's green and orange. Here's green and red, so we want to move it this way. Orange, green, and now we have the white in a good spot again. If the white is here, you'll have to do the pattern once, or the up, right, down, left sequence once. If it's here, you'll have to do it 5 times. If it's here, you'll have to do it 3 times. So this is the quickest. So you do it once, and it will appear on the bottom. And we've got one more white piece somewhere. There it is. Blue and red. So we'll turn it so it matches with blue and red. Blue and red centers. Blue and red. Here we go. So it's at the top, so we have to do it 3 times. So we'll hold it to the right side again. So I turn it up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left. So that was 3 times. Now we have the entire bottom layer solved. And it's solved correctly. Just because you have all white on the bottom doesn't mean it's solved correctly. These pieces all have to be matching. The corner pieces have to be in the right spot, I should say. So now that's correct. We're ready to move on to solving the second layer.